What's up, guys? Back in today with more You and I Polar Opposites, this time with episode 10. Fantastic episode last week, as usual. With the birthday kind of events, we had some nice things for Tyler and the grey haired girl whose name I don't have on the top of my head, so apologies. But really liking where those two are at. The whole sticker debacle. Recently, I've been seeing a lot on Twitter, a lot of discussion about the dub of this show, which is crazy work from what I've seen. I feel like in like 10 years, 20 years, it's just going to age terribly, right? But don't really have to talk about that too much because I don't really watch dubs. I always feel like, I mean, not everyone wants to do this, but I always feel like it's better to watch the show or movie in the language it's designed to be created in. And yeah, got a class trip, nice. But yeah, as I said, my 2 cents is that if I'm watching like a Spanish movie, or a Japanese movie or anime, I usually, like, don't get me wrong, I used to always, when I was younger, I always used to wait for like an American remake, or I never really watched a dubbed movie, to be honest with you. I have, but it's always been awful, like unwatchably bad. I feel like dubs on anime are a lot better than dubs on movies. But as I said, I'd always wait for like an American version of like Let the Right One In or The Ring. And then now as an adult, I've gone back and like watched Let the Right One In. I think it's Swedish. I could be wrong. Apologies. Um, and The Ring, which is obviously Japanese, Ringu. And yeah, they're always like, sometimes the American remakes are such a good, but I feel like it's always best in the kind of what it was released in, if you know what I'm saying. So as I said, I'll always try and like watch stuff in the original way it was meant to be released. No doubt. And yeah, I kind of agree. But there's that mouth again. It's a bad habit of hers. I say that. I'm not even sure what it's meant to represent. I'm not sure about you guys. Is that nervous? I don't know. Yeah, I've definitely done that. And people have done that to me as well. They're just like, you ask them a question or something, and you know they're not listening. Then just say something like, "Yeah." It's like, oh, I didn't ask a question. Why are you saying yeah? I guess it's because I feel rude asking what like over and over again. Right, what is that? just fade away. Contradictory. Good, good. Good job. What a powerful finger. And now we sit in silence. But sometimes I think it can be even more awkward with someone else there, so she's done pretty well. Little secret school trip meet up. Oh, what a lovely OST player right now. This OST, like it's simple, but this is real, like high school romance vibes. Nice high school romance vibes. Promising. What maybe I'm trying to say is this OST has done a really good job at capturing that feeling there. Simple but effective. But was he doing that just to get out of this situation? She's followed her right there. Good job, you. It kind of sucks either way, doesn't it? Because if you let people pick, there's going to be people left out, and you don't want to feel like people getting left out. But if you do it by lottery, there could be just awful combinations. So sometimes it can work out really well without unexpected people maybe becoming friends or something. I'll say that then. That's reflective. So yeah, she's the one that would kind of be like left out. Oh, he's just okay with that. Good, good. That's definitely happened to me. Like you have your friends, and then there's not enough, unfortunately. So you're like, oh, I'm the one that's not quite as close. So yeah, definitely been there. Tyre is just so easy. Doesn't matter if I look good around him. Yeah, I'm not sure it's exactly like that, but I think that's a positive thing actually. It's not quite as harsh as it makes it out to say that. Running off, steaming off down the road. Hey, no one asked you. So is this where part of that comes from? I want to step on other people's toes, being used in a group. Definitely, definitely seems that way. I didn't even realize that was her for a second there. It was quite different. First time about makeup, huh? Again, I'm always, I mean, with Japanese schools, I'm surprised they're allowed to wear makeup. I don't think they are usually, right? Not allowed to have coloured hair or anything. It's usually very strict from what I've seen. Hands on learning. So we used to have that in my we had a little cooking class that we should do for like 3 months of the year at school, and it would always suck because whatever I'd make tastes horrible. I was like, have what you make for lunch, and it's like, oh, so I'm having bullshit today. So I'm having bullshit for lunch today. Nice, my own fault, but yeah. Mm. He is. He is absolutely right. I'm just doing what I was showed to. Mr. Sneaky. Mr. Sneaky right there. But Tanny's different. Rain does, yeah, that kind of desire. Clearly. I'd be dating her otherwise. Good timing, good timing. Cool down a bit. Wow, they seem pretty hot actually, but yeah. Well, not to Tanny. It was just really friendly, and sometimes guys can take that the wrong way. Maybe she was, I don't know. I don't feel that way when she's with Tanny. It never feels like she's like friend zoning him or anything. Hey, well said you. True. True. A good woman vibe. Shining innocence. Is this in the morning? I was gonna say, why are we all getting ready at night? She does look really different with her hair down there, doesn't she? It's a fake no makeup face. What's going on here? Where are these boys hiding? You expect that to be the girls. Can't see me without my makeup, not my face. I've seen this a lot, but I mean, I don't really have Facebook or anything anymore. But when I was like in like high school and such, you'd see like girls like no makeup, smile, and it's like, well, you're definitely wearing a bit of makeup. It's just less makeup than usual. I guess that's what's gone on here. What's happening with the boys though? Why are they so? Why are they like that? Ain't that shit? The delivery of that line is great. Ooh, just sneaking up. I like the hair down. Oh wow, bloody hell! You little Romeo. No, it was fear. You little Romeo, Tanny. Coming out of that so quickly. You've changed me. The shining desk. Yeah. But that is a good thing. You escaping. Oh, you said it in real life. Ah, he was about to do it. He was about to do it. No. That was still really nice though, wasn't it? Brave Tanny. That kind of feels bad though. See, I'm a bit of a coward. I remember one time in high school when I really liked this girl. We hated each other, but then like we hated each other for like a couple of years. I always thought she was really attractive though. So we hated each other. I think she hated me. I think it was not like I hated her, but because she hated me and she'd be mean, I didn't really like her. But then we got along really well. And I remember I was a bit of a coward. I just like ran up to her and kissed her and ran away. I didn't even bother to like see her reaction or anything. It was weird because like it was never really spoken of again. We did end up getting together like after that, but yeah, I was just such a coward. I didn't even bother to like ask to do it, nor did I like even follow through with seeing the reaction like afterwards. I just done it and ran away, which is so childlike. But I mean, I guess it kind of went okay. But I remember just feeling like so like, why did I do that? I guess it was just instinctual. But I felt really awkward after that for ages. So I can imagine Tanny. It was a little failed effort there. I can understand why he's that red, man. Jesus. Luckily, it's never happened to me where I've been like denied like that. I'm not one to. I'm not one to do what I just said too often. To be honest with you, I think I maybe got away with it there because we didn't see it coming. But yeah, I imagine that would be incredibly like painful. I mean, in this instance, they're like already dating, so probably less so. But I always bring up that video of that man that's like dancing behind those women in that nightclub, and then the woman like looks over her shoulder and just like screams in horror. Some guy dancing behind her. So fucking, how do you ever recover from that, bro? And that's the thing. I think it's because I intentionally attempt to avoid situations that can be like that, which you shouldn't, but you do because yeah. But yeah, another great episode today. I hope we see more of the trip next week. We pretty much only got to see them like chilling for a bit today, making those flower things, and then the kind of aftermath here. So hopefully next week we are still on this kind of school trip. I think we will be, considering I forget the name of the characters, but we didn't see too much of the blonde-haired boy and the quiet girl. We didn't actually see any of them on the trip just yet. So hopefully we're still there next week. But yeah, another fantastic episode today. Really enjoying this Tyder and Azuma, I think her name is. The Tyder and Azuma stuff, which we got quite a bit of today. Got quite a bit of everything today, to be honest, didn't we? We got bit of these two, which was really nice to see. But again, I think the standout for me today was honestly the Azuma stuff. Seeing a little bit more of her in her previous school. Very relatable character for me as well in a lot of regards. I say very. There's some stuff I relate to with her character. I'm definitely I'll still say Tyler probably the most relatable character for me in this show. So I guess that's why I like their segments so much. But even some of the things she has to deal with and such, like the whole group situation, very relatable, very relatable. The whole being a bit wary of people using you and the dynamics of the friend group and such. Just some really interesting stuff going on for her, which again I can relate to a bit. Not that I can I've never been one to be seen as she is with a super experienced so on and so forth, but I really like her. I feel like she's a character. I mean, I guess it makes sense considering, as I said, I relate quite a lot to Tyler. She's a character I can see myself being really good friends with, and being quite close to. I feel like I'd get on really well with her, and I guess that's why she does get along quite well with Tyler. But yeah, great stuff there. Hopefully you see a little bit of them on the trip as well. But lovely stuff here at the end with Tani and Suzuki as usual. I'm still not sure why the boys were so embarrassed. What were they up to here? Why do they not want to be seen? I got no idea. But if you guys do, let me know in the comments. Let me know what you guys thought about this episode in general in the comment section as well. Love to hear what you guys have to say. And as I said, I'm really hoping we continue this next week. I do expect we will be. Leave a like on the video if you guys did enjoy, and subscribe to the channel if you want to keep up to date. And I'll catch you guys next time with episode 11.